In establishing a safe environment, it is important to be mindful of your choice of words. The language needs to be objective and neutral, using facts rather than using terms such as manipulative, needy, attention seeking, etc., which are opinion based and not trauma informed. In trying to help, ask directly what the person wants and do not assume you know what they need, especially for a person with developmental disabilities or intellectual disability, DDID. If working with a survivor through an interpreter, don't say tell her or ask her, etc. Just ask them directly. Service providers should be clear and share all information about what's happening and what's likely to happen next. It helps survivors trust the service providers. It is also important to have the survivor participate in their own recovery and decision-making process instead of being directed by the providers. Survivors' dignity is to be recognized. If a person decides to disclose, that is an honor that they feel comfortable enough to do so. Do not try to pry out details, but instead allow them to share what they're ready to share. Please do not tell them, "You've got this," when they're having a hard time or their recovery doesn't look like or progress as fast as you like it to. It will make them not trust you or tell you everything. If they do not feel safe, then they may not tell you because you no longer feel like a safe resource for them, and they may feel as if you're blowing them off. Trusting really takes a lot, and your ability to be trusted by them could mean the difference between life and death. It is that important. Survivors need to be empowered and recognized for their strength. Service providers could reinforce their process or becoming stronger and more confident.
You may want to take a look at your agency or organization and see whether some adjustments are necessary to make the agency more trauma-informed. Conducting a trauma responsiveness assessment is one way to measure this. We've included a trauma responsiveness assessment tool in the resources document that you can view with this course. Modifications include ongoing sensitivity trainings and updating agency policies and procedures to ensure a consistent, better response to sexual violence.